red goat here, and it's a Sunday morning. And the goat got up. Oh man, I am a goat, a red goat. I woke up early. Being a goat, you like to bump your head around. Man, I was just bumping my head. Tree stump, tree, didn't matter to me. There's a bull over there. Maybe I won't mess with that. Oh, but there's another goat. We're a little less to me. Man, maybe I'll go bump here with that goat. Oh, that shit hurt. There's a pig, a hog over there. Looks like it's eating. Oh, let me rake my paws. Take off. Shit, got my head stuck. Got my head stuck in a hog's ass. God damn, I shouldn't have rammed him. Son of a bitch. Oh, got my head up now. Don't want to do that shit no more. Oh, anyway, ever since I got my head free, I started thinking some weird things. That's why I bump my head, because what it does, I say a prayer. I'm a praying man, and I say a prayer at night, in the morning. I pray a lot. Sometimes my wife say, "Oh, I'm tired of putting salve on your knees. Why don't you pray a little less?" And I told her, "No, I got to do it. Got to help my people." But anyway, listeners, if this bored to you, I understand. You go somewhere else. And if making sense to you, stick with it. See where I go with it. But I want you listeners to think about this. There's two forces. There's good. And you think about either look up in the sky. Oh, then there's that, down below, the devil, evil. And that's the way it goes. Ain't but two. Ain't no in between. Either you good or you bad. No in between. You may say, "Well, I'm just a little bad," but you're still bad. You're on the wrong path. God put that brain in our head. He give you a choice. You can either follow him down a good path, or you can follow the devil, and you know where that takes you. So anyway, I want to talk today about brothers. Me and my wife, we're good people. You understand? We save our money, and we always had that focus on trying to do something to help our tribe, our own kind, black people. I'm a very fair-complected black man. Probably can pass for white if I would have chosen to. But anyway, we went out on this journey. This kid used to sing in school with my son, one of them, and they would try rapping and all that, and my son left the group, but there were one artist named D-Word Smith. So I was saying, well, I'm going to help this brother out with some of my money. I said, what do you think it'll take to get you on that next level? He said, $10,000, I can be a star. And I was thinking, damn, I got over that in my front pocket right now. But I knew this young man didn't know what he was talking about. He sings, he raps, he writes, he do it all. So anyway, he joined this group, LOE, and, I decided to back him, with some money, and here I'm 10,000, roll into 20,000, 20,000, roll into 30,000, and so forth and so on. And few of the brothers would come to me and my wife, when they're running a little short, we help them with that. But, when you're dealing with a brother who walking down the wrong path, sometimes it take a while before you get that older, even though you're trying to help a brother, but it be in the bottom of that bucket, and it's covered with water, meaning sorry people who decide to travel that path of evil. And you should know where it goes. But anyway, that money kept a-climbing. Did a record for about $46,000. Oh, no problem. I had the money to do it. So I let them have it. But it leads into a little friction. Where brothers start to fall apart like we generally do as black mans. They just can't get along and make shit work. We just can't do it. We just can't, even though we try. But anyway, me and the wife got good hearts, and we don't think about the dollar bill. Some of our relatives, they live in better houses, and I get that shit. But it got love in it. That's what me and my wife got. That's what we focus on. We don't focus on trying to impress others like most of our black people do. You get out there and you move, and then you're doing all well, and then the next thing you know, you don't want to even talk to the people that you went to school with who was your neighbor, because you figure, I'm moving on up. Yeah, shit, yeah, I'm moving on up. But anyways, you can get over a barrel sometime when you're trying to help people with your money. You get caught to where you say, God damn, this shit getting expensive once it starts to reaching around close to $100,000. You start thinking, man, God. But anyway, I hooked into this group with the rapping. And then there was another, did the R&B. And I was thinking, well, shit, I'll burn the candle on both ends. One of them should turn into making it. So anyways, brothers sometimes think shit just fall from heaven and landed in their lap. In other words, you're going to give them all that kind of money and just go on with it, and it's for you. But you got to answer that call one day. But anyways, and this other brother, I supported him. I said, well, hell, he sounds pretty good, so maybe I can mix him in the group. So I invited him over to my house and told him, hey, I'll give you $500 when you walk through the door, just to come talk to the old Red Goat. Trying to form something. It's called Red Goat Music Group. I do the podcast, and we try to kick out the songs. But anyway, I was thinking with all that money I done spent, getting my ducks in a row. I'm feeling pretty good. But then this brother went rogue. Shit. One of the brothers, I let him live in one of my house, fix it up for him, brand new carpet. Anything he want. I'd like to change over the bathroom. God damn, I figure, well, he do that kind of work. I see him all the time, got paint on his pants and shirt, so maybe he know what he's doing. But this brother, oh boy, sometimes you're working from something, You don't know, you're feeling it out. You ain't get that odor yet. Remember, it's in the bottom of the bucket. And the bucket's full with water. And so you start to say, well, I don't smell nothing. Maybe the brother is truthful. Oh, but then you start dropping little dimes. I'm not very educated, but solid streetwise. You have to be, you gotta, see, you depend on your mind if you can't, you didn't get education but so high. You gotta figure shit out, and it's called common sense. You figure out, shit, this don't make sense. I don't want to go with that, and this shit do. Maybe I'll go with that. But anyway, this brother, he said he wanted to do this song. Okay, and he told me the money, and I said, well, okay, I paid for the complete song. Went in the studio, trying to build a studio where he lives in one of my places. Paid for everything. Remember, this brother didn't bring shit to the table. Nothing. Other than a black car and a voice I thought was good. Boy, but then, if you're good and hard, and sometimes you're working with someone who got devil in them, oh, they're slick as cat shit. They can fool you. And so you got to stay guys, Anyway, this brother, I said, well, I'm going to make him look like a star, We decided to go and have a nameplate with his poet. I paid for that. That was in the thousands. Didn't mind doing it. Remember, this brother didn't bring shit to the table. Except that black car, he had, and tranny went out on that. Who paid to fix it? Old Pop did. Yeah, old Pop did. I answered the call. Don't worry about it, son. Get some of these $100 bills and get your car fixed. Oh, went over to the restaurant in the studio, and I said, let's upgrade. Good shit. Well, Pop, here's a mic cost $2,000 or $3,000. There's one for over 22 something, I think he said, and the other about 3,000. Really high quality. And I said, well, no problem. Meet me at the bank, which he did. Bought the mic for him. Real close to this kid because I was thinking I'm going to make him into a powerful figure one day. I talked to the wife. She said, well, honey, we done kick out almost $200,000, and she was concerned, burning the candle at both ends. I have, rapper, R&B singer. No. I figure I'll help him. I'm going to turn this house I own into a studio, which he moved in, and so, he was dating someone. So I said, well, I helped the brother out. He said he wanted to change the bathroom. Went and bought bathtub. Oh, shit, everything, even the flooring. He told me he know what he's doing, but he shot long nails putting the damn flooring in, which is dumb, and shoot it right into the damn sewer pipe, put a hole in it. Damn sewer water dripping all through, messed the wall up, fucked the house up. But I said, well, that's okay. He young, got to learn, a damn floor, you walk on it. So you need very little nailing. And you damn sure don't shoot long nails through it because you might hit electric wire, sewer line, which he did, fucked the house up. Anyway, I had to pay someone to come over and do that. A brother named Charlie. Oh, from there, this brother Oh, bought him that chain, paid cash for it. He weighed it now. He feeling good about himself. Put him in that house, and here he did paint the walls. He did paint the walls. You know, this big old house. Located on the corner of 108th and Wade Park. Taxes are high. So anyway, I told his brother, all you do is just pay the taxes. I'm going to help you out to get on your feet, I say to myself, you know. And he stayed there a year and 7 months. Even lie, which my lawyer do know about the water bill. Got my name, which is forgery, you know, can go to jail on that, you know. Water bill is in my name. I don't even live in the damn house and never did say nothing. How come it's in my name? Because this person I'm talking about put it there. You talk about a leech? Oh, boy. Tell you how the devil works. The same brother don't need to call a name. I feel ties. People get the matches if they follow old goat. Remember, goat talk about shit. Others don't. Because old goat like to stick his neck out the shell. Yeah, I'm like that turtle who don't even pull his neck back in the shell. I keep mine out all times. But I keep my shit intact at all times. That's how the goat rolls. That's why he's still here after many years. Yeah. Think old goat don't know what the shit he's doing. You bullshitting, because old goat is bullshit proof. But anyway, back to this brother. Oh, he called me. Ding, ding. Hey, boy. Man, my mother's car got broken into. Oh, they busted up the steering column. She don't have the money. She's still working, but she don't have the money to get a steering column fixed. Got to pay that deductible. Oh, so I asked the brother, I said, well, how much is the deductible? Oh, he said, well, he didn't know. But I figured, well, probably 500, maybe 1,000. Don't know, because I don't, I write the checks. I got about 4 cars out there, but I don't pay attention to shit, how much it costs. If you could afford something, you don't worry about shit like that too much. But anyway, this brother, he told me, I told him I'll meet him at the bank, which I did, and I give him 10 $100 bills, which equal 1,000. And after seeing and starting to smell a little shit as it worked away from the bottom of the bucket through the water, I began to get an odor, like maybe something ain't right with this brother. How could God give him such a beautiful voice and stuck the devil in him? Evil. Evil is shit. He'll trick you. And that kind of bothered me, so I prayed about the brother, I was saying, and then somehow or another God tapped me on the shoulder and said, hey, Roy, Red Goat, I wonder did he give his mother that $1,000 that you laid in his hand? Or was he making it all up? Because he know you're good in heart. That crossed my mind. But anyway, this brother, he used to always come. I was like, whatever you want, come get it. Because I liked the kid. I mean, hardly a week go by. Hey, Pop! Knowing I get medical marijuana, hey, could I get a little bit for a certain person? I ain't going to say who the certain person is. Don't want to embarrass him. But I'd give it to him. Give. That's all I ever did for the brother. So anyway, he's living in my place, and with that Spencer speaker, and I upgraded his shit where it sounds good. So we figured that sound was studio. So one of my musicians who, come over and he want to do some time in the studio. So I called the brother up and said, well, remember, I own the house. Ding, ding. Hey, bro. Hey, I got this person wanna do a little studio time. And he told me, no, my wife, I ain't clear that. So I told him, I said, well, hey, man, I'll put up a side door with a lock because I got to get to the studio. You living in the big-ass house, ain't paying nothing. But you missed the big shot. Ain't bring shit. Didn't have shit. But you missed the big shot. Oh, you living big now. Come on over, Mom, and fellas and all this here. Let me show you what I'm doing, how I'm living. Mr. Big Shot didn't bring shit to the table, but he's bullshitting his people. Yeah, some of the brothers, I just don't know. But anyways, I've been good to this kid. But see, bad people, they'll try to pull you off the good path. If you're traveling a good path and you're good and hot and you want to go to heaven one day, oh, devil, they approach you in all kind of ways. It's tricky as hell, you give in, the next thing you know, you're traveling down their path, doing devilish shit, dishonest shit, lying, making babies all over the damn place. You father-in-laws out there probably know if you got one of them sorry brothers who didn't bring shit. If they're out there, you know who I mean. Them ones who, your daughter going to work every day, supporting that motherfucker. And he's bullshitting. Oh, honey, yeah, I'm working like hell. He do a little side job here and there, don't want to work too much. But he want to kind of keep things, he feel, in balance. Now, your daughter, she's working, bringing home the bacon. And a lot of these brothers be sitting there, goddamn, he with a remote control in his hand. TV on, laying on the couch, goddamn, dishes need washing, shit need picking up all over the floor. Too busy, though. Locked into that game. This motherfucker got gray hair coming in. Goddamn it, he's sitting there with a child's game, a video game. Goddamn, he got so much gray you can even see the gray coming out of damn nostrils. But he's into a video game. A woman come in, she done work all damn day, tired as hell. He didn't even have time to fix a sandwich or something. But y'all out there, y'all know who I'm talking about, I'm sure. Yeah, but that's the way it goes, meaning a leopard never changes stripe, people. If a brother's sorry, his ass is sorry, and you start to smell it as it float up to the top of the bucket. As it works its way up, that odor gets worse and worse as it float up. Because you're dealing with a sack of shit. A brother just ain't worth nothing. Shouldn't call himself a man. Should put a dress on. Because that's not a man, that's a bitch. No red coat. Tell it like it is. Yeah. But anyway, I told this brother, I said, well, he done forged shit in my name, which is a crime. Yeah. I came over, I thought about shit like this, I bought him this nice TV, big TV, put on the wall. He living like a king, impressing his people like he's making money. He ain't making shit. I'm doing all that, me and my wife. So I be saying to myself, I was praying, I said, man, God, how could this brother be so rotten? All this shit I do for him, what's going on with that shit? Man. Then he warned me, he said, well, hey, while you're praying to me, Ray Goat, I always warn you that not only the devil is strong, he's a slickster. He's like a leech. You know what a leech is? Huh? They suck blood. Boy. But anyway, this brother had such a good voice, you would say, well, shit. You would be in question. God, how could you put such a beautiful voice into someone with a heart that is black, cold-hearted as shit? So I couldn't
We're going to have a show and tell today, where everyone will get a chance to show and talk about whatever it is that, feels special to you. Okay, who wants to go?
Oh, me.
All right, well, first we're going to go ahead and have a special guest speak with a powerful message that may be relatable to us all. Mr. Word?
Dear America, why does someone who looked like my dad have to be scared of someone else who doesn't look like him with a badge? Matter of fact, different skin. Why is it about the color of a person and not about the person you are within? I'm colorblind, I just see people. Raised to know that we are different, but still should all be treated equal. I'm confused. Should I worry about growing up in this world? Will I receive the same opportunities as every little boy and little girl? Will I be judged at an interview because I don't look like you? Even if I meet all the requirements, will I still be the one you choose? Will I get a chance to be your owner or just an employee? Will I just have to make do with minimum wage, or will I have a salary that allows me to live debt free? I've got questions that teachers can't even answer. How do we take care of COVID so fast, but my great-grandmother still died from cancer? We don't have a cure for that? With all these doctors and scientists, you telling me after all these years, we still don't have a solution? I don't know if I'm buying it. I know I'm young, but I'm not dumb. It just don't add up to me. How come teachers teach everybody, but still don't make more than the referee? Is this a game? Is it all just for fun? Are we here to just entertain, or is the plan to get an education and not be dumb? Maybe we don't know our power. United we stand and divided we fall. Yet all I see is United States the land, but divided we are. If I had a dream like Martin Luther, will I be allowed to chase it and change my future? Do I have to be what you want me to be? Do I have to do what you want me to do? Could I be the president one day, or will the color of my skin and the fact that I'm a female not allow me to? Just some things I think about. Can you answer any of those questions? Should I not speak my mind and just quote unquote follow direction? Even if it's wrong, do you do that? My grandpa said black people are like crabs in a bucket. Once one is about to get out, we reach up and pull them back down and won't allow them above it. Hate each other behind closed doors, but show fake love to each other in public. My grandpa also said if we all just band together, we see the change that we desire. Black people supporting black people. If you want to help us, then you're hired. We need a leader who inspires. Grab hold of my clothing, I help you climb higher. Walk up my back, we can form a ladder. My grandpa walked for 60 years, cried way more than 60 tears, wore more shoes than 60 pairs. We gotta make a once said that I'm special, and I can make the change the world needs. Could you imagine sports without blacks? I can't. He refuses to watch certain stations that play sports but support racists. What if everyone felt like my grandpa? If you don't stand for nothing, then you fall for anything. I'm just tired. I'm tired of seeing my brothers and sisters get mistreated. I'm tired of not getting the same respect as those who see it different. I'm just tired. Why does it have to be this way? If you feel our pain and want to help our future change, we'd love to hear back from you. Sincerely yours, the future.
I want to know, why is it our leaders can go to Harvard, get a degree, but hell, they got all these degrees and they can't lead our people out of the bucket. But here's how you can get out that bucket. You get on my back and we'll hook claws together. And other crabs, we'll form a chain, a ladder, make a ladder to go to the top. Talk to him, Red Goat. And we get out the bucket. How come we don't have a leader can get us out this bucket? Preach it, Red Goat. Once you're out the bucket, hell, hey, you think you're free? You're not. No, you're just in a bigger bucket, and it's called America. We are crowds all over the darn place. Why? We can't unite. We need togetherness. Yeah. You are tuning into Red Goat Music Group. And we're taking a step upward. And we headed towards putting Cleveland on the map. We're going to sing some shit in Cleveland. I shit you not. Because old Red Goat going to be leading it. People starting to follow me more and more now. They're starting to feel where Red Goat is taking them. And they like it. Like I said on one of my earlier podcasts, close your eyes and float with the goat. He'll take you somewhere, not only in knowledge through my music, but through my podcast, telling the truth. Nothing but the truth will come out of my mouth because old Red Goat is bullshit proof. Yeah, I'm bullshit proof. You hear me? Ain't gonna lie. No. Ain't gonna tell a lie. Not like some. But they fall in the wrong path. Yeah. Like I said, there's two paths you can follow. The one that goes up and the one that goes down. And it's funny how that goes, you know. Generally good people with good hearts, you know, winds up with nice wife and be happy with kids, live in nice homes, and, they enjoy life. But that other side, they struggle. They struggle. You know, they try to remain at the bottom of the bucket. You know, they try to stick to the bottom so people won't start to smell them, you know. But they start to work their way up. And goddamn, here comes that odor, you know. You start to smell them. Coming up. Shit working its way up. Then you start to be alert. Yeah. But anyway, it's back to this brother. You know, I said, man, I need to use the studio. And he's telling me like he owns the house now. he probably, because he ain't paying nothing, then for a year and 7 months. Went to the brother. So I told him, I said, well, hey, man, you going to pay half the tax? He ain't paying nothing. Been in there a year and 7 months. Damn tax done roll up to 7,000 and some odd dollars. And, I said, man, well, this brother, he's other part supposed to be working. I ain't gonna call her name. But man, I never ran across people that are so cold and hard. Man, I just feel sorry for father-in-laws and mother-in-laws who winds up with son-in-laws. I don't know what word I want to use. I just feel for them. I'll leave it at that. Shit. That. Oh, man. Like they say, birds of a feather stick together. If you're good and hot, you generally stick with people that is good and hot. And if you got the devil in you, yeah, you generally roll that way. But see, you're always bouncing around, thinking, trying to find happiness, which you won't, Oh, you marry this one, stick it in. Oh, got a baby there. No, it ain't that one. Go over there. Oh, stick it in. Oh, there's another child over there. God damn, I'm in trouble now. Oh, fuck. I ain't got a job. Working spot work. But, shit. They fucking with me on that. They want child support. Man, my life is just fucked up. Oh, they're out there. Yoo-hoo. If the shoe fit, wear it. Yeah. Could I get an amen for the sorry brothers? Amen, Red Goat. For the sorry ass brothers. Oh, they out there. Yeah, the sorry ass brothers. I feel for you, man, who got one of them.
Where everyone will get a chance to show and talk about whatever it is that, feels special.
It's like I stated before. If you're born with stripes, meaning if you're no good, just like an animal with stripes, you heard that about a leopard, they'll never change the stripe. Well, the same shit goes
to be scared of someone else
with the human.
Look like him with a badge.
If you're born with a dark heart, you can't change. I don't give a damn what you try to do.
And now look at the person you are within.
And you girls who want to open your leg to sorry brothers,
but still should all be treated equal.
That's sad.
Growing up in this world, will I receive the same?
Sisters,
every little boy and little girl.
Sex is a powerful thing, but it can get you in trouble,
Will I still be the one you choose?
Man, you get pregnant by a sorry person, that can screw your life up.
Will I have a salary that allows me?
That's just how it is.
I got questions that teachers can't even answer.
But there's a lot of good brothers out there. Let's focus on them. The woman.
We don't have a cure for that.
Stick your hand in the air if you ain't no red goat. Stick your hand in the air and wave it like you just don't care. If you got a good man who gives you things, who don't beat you up, who spend times with the kids and not just make them and ignore them. Hold your hand in the air, sister, and wave it and say, thank you, God, I wound up with someone who is a man, a real man. Thank you, Jesus. You should praise him. Wave your hand in the air. Hey, Felicia, my daughter in South Carolina. You know, I'm so proud of you because you're happy. I prayed, you know. I said, well, I wish my daughter winds up with a man who's got a good heart. And she did. Still together. Child is sweetheart. Met in high school. Got 2 kids. Oh, God, I've been blessed in some ways. Oh, Felicia, my... Oh, boy. You know, good stock is like cattle. You know, it's almost like shopping or something. You know, you go shopping. Sometime you go in a nice neighborhood. The meat looks so good, you know. Well, people are that way, you know, like the Capels. You know, I talked to the brothers, never met them. But you feel that bind of family. You know, my son-in-law came to Cleveland when I was laying up, thinking I was going to die, you know. He drove all through. He's a driver, you know. He drove all the way up here to see me. That was so, it meant so much to me, I cried. I didn't want him to see me crying because I don't want him to think I'm a bitch. You know, man, don't cry. Yeah. But anyway, it's such a blessing when you see your daughter happy. I got another daughter. Things didn't went so well, but at least she got 2 beautiful kids. But, you know, sometimes that's how life works. You know, sometimes you hit it right on the first one. Sometimes you think you're tapping it right on the first or second. But sometimes you gotta find happiness maybe right round the corner in the third one, meaning third husband. They're out there somewhere. Sometimes when you go through a lot of shit, you learn from it. You get smarter. You know what to look out for. You say, well, I ain't gonna wind up with a sorry ass. No. Been fooled twice. Third time, no way. No way. But anyway, this brother I was talking about, I'm going to move it to a higher level. Man, every time I be saying, I probably done talk about all the things I did for him. Then I think about something else.
You think you're free? You just had a bigger bucket. It's called America.
But the brother 9mm, which is in my name,
We can't unite.
I can even say he stole it. Because I really bought it for the business. But I ain't going to go there. Yeah, I don't want to make it too tough. But I'll just see where it goes. Oh, this life. But anyway, I wanted to say this to you girls who got these sorry brothers, you know, sitting on the couch when you doing all the work. They come home and you have these children and they're keeping them for a minute or two and till you get home from work, and then you got to deal with cooking his sorry ass something to eat or fixing dinner, and then you got to look after the child, you know. Yeah, maybe you should keep your legs closed. Girls out there talking about everybody, not one individual. There's already go saying it because I think it's better your chances of finding happiness before you leave Earth. I mean, why put up or stick around or stay with a sorry brother? You tell me, whether you're white, black, Chinese, Asian, whatever. I use the term brother because I'm a black man. But don't matter what nationality, who you are, you know. They're sorry in every tribe. But people, let me tell you girls out there, don't give in. Don't be easy. If you're easy lay, you'll never find a good husband. a boyfriend that's good, that will trust you. Just ain't gonna happen. And if you see you wind up with a brother who got about a string of kids by others, oh, what makes you feel you're the one and he's gonna change and stay with you? Shit like that just ain't gonna happen. No, unless he starts to pray and get on the right path. Oh, that's how that shit go. Yeah, you can travel that path down, yeah, and continue on it. Oh, or you can start wising up a little bit. Say, man, maybe I better get on that other path. How do I get over there? Well, hey, I'm old Ray Goat here to tell you. Fall on them damn knees and ask for forgiveness of all that wrong shit you've been doing throughout your life. Say, hey, God, wipe my slate clean. I'm going to knock that bullshit off and mean it. Yeah, you know, I pray so much, you know, and some people, you know, they call me I used to speak years ago, you know, I'd fly to Cincinnati and start out low time, you know, and I didn't tell nobody, special relative, you know, I would, you know, fly out and I would talk, you know, and I would say, it was hard for me to not cuss, because I've been cussing all my life. But they figure, well, this brother makes sense. Get him in down here, let him speak. So I got behind the pulpit, you know, trying to talk with sense. And, I had their attention until I say, shit. Oh, God. Everybody looked up, stared at me. Oh, man, this preacher, he came into preaching, he's using the word shit. That was an attention getter, shit. So anyway, I saw all them eyes. They just looking at Red Goat standing up there. God damn, boy, did he hear my ears? Did I hear that right? And so as I got all the eyes, I say it again. Yeah, I got your attention now. Shit. Oh, and I said it slow. Shit. Yeah. Remember? I'm here trying to help you people and talk some sense in you. Trying to get you to heaven. Do the right thing if you ain't. I got a good heart. I cuss. Yeah, I say that. I love to cuss. You know, because I think it got a little sticking power like glue. You get attention that way, you know. It gets in the brain and then it might stay there. With that cuss, you know, that just get attention. That's an attention getter. Yeah, shit, yeah. Anyway, I think I'll use maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, 8 cuss words. But they enjoyed my sermon. They were saying, hey, brother, man, you put on a good talk. Shaking my hand and shit. You know, I didn't know how they would react, because that was my first talk. And everybody did it say, well, we beyond the cuss word. Man, you really talking sense. Stick with it, Red Goat. So I came home, you know, and I prayed, and that's what God told me. He said, well, remember, my son, he was allowed to go in the whole house to save souls, and he went in the bars too. But it's all about saving souls. So whatever you do, Red Goat, the main thing, I know you a good man and got a good heart, you and your wife. That's why I paired you up together. And I see what you're trying to do to get black people form together as one. And I could see your struggle with that. But the reason being, it's the white man. You know, he wrote the shit years ago. You know, to make him look real important and you not so important. So it's hard to make that flip. But if you keep telling it, Red Goat, maybe some of it will start sticking. Maybe you'll gain support. Well, and then I'd look up in the sky and I said, well, God, man, wouldn't it be good? He showed me this vision, of we black people walking out together. We one now, the ones with good hearts. And he's responsible for putting the ones with bad hearts in the bucket and filling it with water. And I think, well, what the hell is he talking about that now? And I'm down here praying. But then it started to be clear to me, just as clear as God knows. It got so clear. The reason he did it, excuse me, the reason he did it like that, he figured he'd put all the dark-hearted, devilish people in the bucket, cover it with water, and you wouldn't smell it because it's in the bottom. Shit. But he didn't give you a time limit. He didn't know how long it takes to work its way up from the bottom. So, that's how it goes. If you're good, most good people, they don't worry about nothing. They go through life, no stress, because they're honest, kind, and good. If you live that kind of life, you always got other honest, kind, and good, sweet people want to reach out to you. They want to be your friends. And that's all that is. And if you got that dark heart and ain't worth the shit, then someone want to lock with you. But you're on the wrong path, bro. Hey, you should get on that positive path, Get off that bad path, man. Look what it's doing to you. Ain't too late, bro. But anyway, bro, you remember you said you were going to leave the speaker? I told you, say, take everything. You took the washer, the dryer, tap, the speakers I paid for downstairs. You took everything off the wall. And I've been good to you, me and my wife. I mean, what's that shit about, bro? You sick. You are sick, bro. I mean, how could you live with yourself? You think your parents be proud of you? Man, you disgusting, bro. I mean, people be good to your ass and do things for you, and you treat them like shit. Man, if there ever been a brother need to fall on his knees, I think it's you, bro. I truly do. Man.
Damn right.
Anyways, Red Goat probably should leave you now.
Talk about whatever it is that, feels special to you.
But,
Who wants to go?
Like I said before,
First, we're going to go ahead and have a special guest speak.
don't be fooled by the devil.
Maybe relatable to us all.
You kind and good people
Dear America,
who have daughters,
someone who looked like my dad. After we
watch
scared
out
someone else who doesn't look like him with a badge.
when they start to hang
Matter of
with
fact, different skin.
people.
Why is it about the color of a person
Get involved,
and not about the person you are within?
because they're looking for happiness, but they won't find it
Raised to know that we all different.
if they're dealing with a brother that's no good.
Should I worry about growing up in this
Whether it's white, black, no matter the color of the
these ass
nationality.
little girl? Will I be judged at an interview because I don't look like you?
And that's just the way it is.
Privates. Will I still be the one you choose?
Oh,
Will I
boy.
get a chance to be your owner?
Anyway, I told his brother he had to move, Called him.
Minimum wage.
He didn't did nothing but muck things up, let things grow all over wild.
Teachers can't even answer.
Made me look bad, Been in the house, told me, well, I need a dumpster. You put it out there, he wouldn't even do shit. That you had to pay a fine because of his sorriness.
I don't know if I'm
wouldn't have them come and pick it up.
Young, but I'm not dumb.
So I paid the fine. They mailed it to me. $100 and some dollars.
Everybody but still don't make it.
Oh, boy.
Is this a game? Is it all just for fun?
Man.
Are we here to just entertain?
Anyway,
Plan to get an education?
I'm old enough to know
Maybe we don't know our power. United we stand and divided we
there are sorry people in the world,
All I see is United States the land, but
but I'm also smart enough to know
if I had a dream like Martin Luther,
there are only few,
would I
you
be
know,
about
just
chasing and change my
not
future?
near as
Do
many
I have to be what you want me to be?
sorry people as good people.
Can I be the president one day?
So if you're on that track going down the wrong way, married to a sorry brother, check yourself. If you ain't married him yet,
Should I not speak my
maybe
mind?
it's time for you to keep your legs closed till he do something.
Even if it's wrong,
You know, you can tell it always sticks out like a sore thumb. You know, you working and he come home and you see him
we reach up.
sitting there with the video game, playing video game, you know, hadn't feed the kids, if you got any.
So fake love to his
Damn dog, cat, hungry too.
grandpa also said if we all just band
He's a
together,
sorry bro.
we see the change.
And they out there
Black people support black people. If you
by money,
wanna help us, then you hire.
using you good
We
girl.
need a leader who inspires.
You should get on that good path.
You climb higher.
Leave that sorry
Look my back. We can perform.
right where he's at.
My grandpa walked for 60
You know, sometimes a good man, he searches and he's trying to find a good woman,
60 pins.
and it's hard because you got the trash in between. You know, you on the right, which you are a good man. The girls on the left
I can't.
probably can make you a decent wife.
Certain stations that place
But he's bad, no good brothers. Oh, they in the middle. So she can't reach out to you without going through him.
Just tired.
And you can't communicate with her without going through him. But that's what the devil do.
See it different.
You know, he puts up blockage.
Why does it have to be this way?
But like I said again,
You feel up.
these brothers out there, they got a child here, and child here, and child here, and child here, and one over yonder.
The future.
Ask yourself, are you the lucky
I
one?
want to know why
The one that he's going to decide to stay with and make you a good husband? The old red goat said, a leopard never changes what?
they can't lead people out of the bucket.
What?
But here's how you can get out of that bucket.
Oh,
You get on my back,
yeah, leopard never changes stripe.
and other crabs,
So if you got a sorry one,
chain, a ladder, make a ladder.
yeah,
Go to the top. We'll call on each other.
you know, you'll find out if you start to detect that odor, that sorry brother working his way up from the bottom of that bucket,
It's just like once
you get the stench because, man, it's a barrel of shit.
You think you're free?
And but one thing to do when you get that real strong odor,
We are the crabs all over the desert.
you go out back, dig a hole,
Togetherness.
get a shovel, tip that shit out of the bucket, throw it in that hole, cover it up, and bury it. And get on with your life. Because there's a good husband out there waiting you. But if you waste your time, remember how years go by with these sorries, it just ain't going to happen for you. Anyway, till the next time, old Red Goat, you've been listening to Red Goat out of Red Goat Music Group. We hit you with a podcast, and we like sliding a tune your way. So if you get to listen to this, I would appreciate your feedback if you just take a little time, and if it's a thumb down, give it to me if you don't like that shit I'm slinging. Because I'm going to stay on this track. You understand? If you feel what I'm saying is just bullshit, give me a thumb down. I'm a big boy. Even give me a nasty comment. Wouldn't make a shit to me. Because like I say, I cuss, but I also pray. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Ray, go, you the one. Ain't but one. Oh, shit, no, ain't but one. Oh, Ray, go. Goat.
Can you do the air conditioning?
Yeah, 1 second after this.
Protect your block from the 911. Bodies drop from the 911. Drugs get shot from the 911. This ain't gon' stop from the 911. Shot 10 times from the 911. How many gon' die from the 911? You can't be blind to the 911. And you can't hide from the 911. 911, 911. Then 911. Then 911. 911. 911. Then 911. 911. 911. Then 911. 911. Then 911. Skin ain't white, know your body. Protect your life from the red and blue. Record that shit, report that shit. Get the badge number if you really want to. When you know your rights, that's when it get rude. We make them nervous every time we move. Just because I don't stop running, that don't give you right to shoot. Rest in peace, Mike Brown. Rest in peace, Trayvon. Rest in peace, George Floyd. We all gotta respond. Let's go. Black people in chains. Got our sons all afraid. Still thinking we slaves, still get paid. They killing our rank, putting us in grave. I ain't scared of the law. You think I sell drugs cause I buck? But it ain't my fault. If I ever need help, I ain't calling no cops. I'm calling all my dogs. I ain't scared of the law. You think I sell drugs cause I buck? But it ain't my fault. If I ever need help, I ain't calling no cops. I'm calling all my dogs. Protect your block from the 911. Bodies drop from the 911. Drugs get shot from the 911. This ain't gon' stop from the 911. Shot 10 times from the 911. How many gon' die from the 911? You can't be blind to the 911. And you can't hide from the 911. 911. 911. Then 911. Then 911. 911. Then 911. 911. Then 911. 911. Then 911. 911. Then 911.
Scratch Trayvon, that could have been you. Mike Brown, that could have been me. It's fight back up, march in peace. It's Malcolm X up, Martin Luther King. We used to get lynched, right? Girls scream rape. Got the white man trying to kill my race. Got my OGs doing time upstate. Cops shooting all my young in the face. They told AP don't use that switch. When his son grow up, they gon' use that Glock. Kyrie said I ain't taking that shit. Can't play no ball, his cash gon' stop. Welcome to the age of military police. They shot JFK right middle of the street. Right in front of his wife, put his brains in his lap. Now don't that sound like some in the trap? They got the whole world hands up, don't shoot. I'm like, that man, I got mine too. Send 6 shots to the crooked police on the U.S. turf. It's the World War III. Man, they don't really give a fuck about us. See Tamir Rice, how the cops pulled up. Did he really say freeze, drop your gun? Or was it really scared so he shot your son?
Protect your block from the 911. Bodies drop from the 911. Drugs get shot from the 911. This ain't gon' stop from the 911. Shot 10 times from the 911. How many gon' die from the 911? You can't be blind to the 911. And you can't hide from the 911. 911. 911. Then 911. Then 911. 911. 911. Then 911. 911. 911. Then 911. 911. 911. Then 911.
It's been a call made to get the lost aid. They pulling up fast, you feel your heart rate. Cause you a black man and he a cold case. No matter your age, it's all about race. They write the profile and talk in your face. Don't care what y'all say, it's all about hate. Rather it's pitch black or it be broad day. Can say we all safe cause we in harm's way. We got our hands up, you drop from your waist. We got the whole thing recorded on tape. Said it was threatening, all up in your space. Protecting your faith, you got a court date. Now they suspend you, no losing your wage. Enjoying your day, we in the more grade. We in the system to keep us all caged. Gotta use your brain before we all slam.
Protect your block from the 911. Bodies drop from the 911. Drugs get shot from the 911. This ain't gon' stop from the 911. Shot 10 times from the 911. How many gon' die from the 911? You can't be blind to the 911. And you can't hide from the 911. 911. 911. Then 911. Then 911. 911. 911. Then 911. 911. 911.
This brother in Georgia, he was just a walker, looked like a racehorse in a sense. He just strolling and he would come down the street and people would look at him. They would just look at that young man and then they caught the girls looking at him and they couldn't take that, so they formed a plan. We got to do something about this. And they took him out of here because of jealousy. Jealousy, that's what did it. Rest in peace, my brother, Ahmaud Arbery. You've been intertwining with the Red Goat, where you don't get just a podcast, you get a kick-ass joint. Hey, Red Goat, you a bad. Shut your mouth, mother. Watch it now, Goat. Till the next time, my listeners, till the next time. I wish you would respond, thumbs down, thumbs up, little comment here, there. Would be nice. Give me something to read. Appreciate you.